What you're looking at here is a $1,200 television lovingly displayed on what amounts to a particle board version of cloakroom cubbyholes. But I have a hot glue gun and I have a dream, and that dream is to own a TV cabinet that doesn't look like a piece of shit. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are dipshits, but I am. So the first thing I tried was staining this plastic with wood stain. But don't worry, I made sure to prime it first with a few random splotches of just regular spray paint and some hairspray. Lucky thing I got the hairspray on there. Now, to be fair, when it first went on, I actually thought it was going to work like paint, but pretty soon it started kind of breaking apart, sort of more liquidy like that, and I realized that it wasn't going to cut it. So in order to avoid dealing with the problem at hand, I simply switched tasks, and that worked great. At the time of buying these, I was so juiced on this pseudo-Scandi minimalism that I blacked out and I purchased 3 of them, which will actually be my case study in my petition to have Kmart designated as a Class A controlled substance. Because really, there is no substitute for quality, and what was once a bargain will often one day be a regret. So with that in mind, we're of course going to build a new one using random junk from around my apartment. Now, wetting it down immediately after drying and sanding the wood filler, is that exactly the right order to do things in? I mean, who can say? It's a senseless world we live in, isn't it? The only certainty we have is chaos, so I'm going to go with it. Could probably go either way. So, a quick rundown of my materials, if you can call them that. The foam panels are from Kmart, the cardboard boxes are from Officeworks, and these legs are from a monitor stand my ex never gave back to her employer after the work from home move in 2020. I use what I have available to me. I think that should be painfully clear by now. And, I think that that's okay. It's going in my living room. It's not going on Etsy. It doesn't have to be artisanal. Although that being said, this part of the process here with the gold paint, I can't even say anything smart-ass about it. Look at that. Wow, is that allowed on TikTok? I hope I don't get banned for that. And then it was finally time to start putting it together. By this point, I'll be real, it was day like 75 or something. I was just ready to have this thing done. I was pretty over it. The only thing that could really cheer me up, to be honest, was the opportunity to use my little car vacuum again. Of course, it's not a good idea to vacuum up sawdust because it'll go straight through the filter and into your face. But I love my little car vacuum, so I just opened my mouth and said, "Please, sir, can I have some more?" And that's how I went from a TV cabinet that looked like it should be full of violin cases and book bags to something you could almost never tell only cost me $17 and also my sanity.